That's weird. All right. Since I just got another raid, let's put in another game. I don't know what game I'm going to play. Let's... All right. Frog. Oh, I don't actually have 20th Century Frog on here. What I sort of did have one game set up. Remind me later. It's going to be in. So normally I've streamed from DOSBox, but just because I just want to try and keep things simple, I'm just going to stream. I'm just going to use ScumVM for this one. No frog. I'm out. Oh god. Yeah, I can. I can play it. Just give me a sec. let me put some music on in the background so it doesn't feel so quiet in here. This is something about frog. Okay. Have you got a wheel? Oh, I haven't done the wheel yet. I haven't got a wheel going. They don't have a what? Played the 1996 Sega Outrun revamp one for the Nintendo. Oh, cool. So you've got capturing going. Slim Fat. That is very sophisticated. I haven't actually got around to unfollow recently.
Frog.
I get the impression people want frog. Alright, give me a sec. Okay. So there's a game called 20th Century Frog. You have a capture card that's not Mac friendly. Oh, that's not good. So there's a game called 20th Century Frog, and it came out in the late 80s in Germany. So a whole bunch of German university students put this together. Playing frog-related content.
20th Century Frog is a cute little game in which you control a frog's jumps, launching him around the screen to eat prey, bypass obstacles and avoid hazards. Although the gameplay is very simple, the control scheme is incredibly unique and makes the game definitely worth checking out.
Exactly. So if you want to download it for yourself, here is the latest. So, okay, yeah, I hadn't actually got to that yet. So, 20th Century Frog. It's all German. And there's a few like items you can pick up and stuff like that that make a difference to the game. But no one knew what they... Well, no one who was English speaking knew what they were.
It's much like Commander Keen.
It's much like my... kind of. Yeah, so yeah, you use the whole keyboard to control the game. I've almost got this going. Just got to get my links going. Blatant ripoff. Yeah, Commander King is blatant ripoff. Alright, here we go. So it was all in German, and no one knew what was going on. And I saw MZZ playing it. Like that was her go-to game. Like she just played the stuff out of it. And then I had a look at the binary, and I was like, I could translate that game. So I did. So I pulled the game apart. Where's my? And I've released like a patch for it now. Hey, great beta gamer, welcome in. So if you go to that link, there's a patched version of 20th Century Frog, and it'll work in DOS. There's been a couple of fixes. The timing is fixed, so it'll work on not so much modern machines, but machines that are you don't have to get the cycles exactly right. So many frog emotes. Yeah, MZZ is. She just has a lot of them. Plastic glove, yes. So I've translated the game. I've got a hacked version. So I modified the binary to add 999 lives because I wanted to explore the end. Well, yeah, maybe. I don't know about 24 hours for that. And also, interestingly, it turned out there were hidden cheat codes for this game. So I think F10 to F12 would let you skip a level or change difficulty. So if this is too loud, I think it is. So let's turn this down a bit. So the way I translated this, it's a little loud. Yeah, sorry about that. PC speaker is always annoyingly loud to fiddle with. If it's still too loud, like that's literally like there's not much music in this game. So all of this text I had to translate. So I copied and pasted it. You're unaware of this game. Oh. I copied and pasted all this text manually into Google Translate. I don't know. There's no what's that weird game you played with the ghost and it's always moaning and it drinks beer? That you always play in an stream? Do it. Ghostly Grange, that's it. I should try that game out because I was on. Yes, that's a good question, Musmus. Initially, some of the text would not fit because some of the strings, like German, normally German words are like 10 paragraphs long, but some words were really short, and the English translation did not fit into the space. So, without getting too technical, I had to sort of pull apart the game. Like it was made up of multiple segments, so I had to pull apart the executable binary segments into multiple segments in order to be able to enlarge some of them to add larger strings. Anyway, also I'm terrible at this game, and Zizzy's played it a lot more than me, so I'm just going to go bloody beginner. Okay, so this is 20th Century Frog. I don't know if I can show you, but every key on the keyboard maps to how far he'll jump. So I'm using the key B and N at the moment, just doing little small jumps. If I press 1, I'll do like a massive jump, and same with like 0. And I can do like D or J to do little jumps. And so the aim of the game is to collect all the flyers, but every room has like different ways of dying. I look different under the beard. Are you talking about my 1 or 2 pictures of me without a beard? This is the frog, yes, and I just died. So you can see all the flies swarming around my dead body. So this is a beam. And if I jump too high, I'll knock my head and die. So that's the way of frogs. No, die. No, that's fine. And I think it's your GitHub account, your dashing. Oh yeah, that's. I need to fix that. I don't want people to know what I look like. And I think it was F10. Yeah, so F10 goes to the next level. F9 goes back 1. So I'm just showing the cheat codes. So there's actually like a level, so you actually start on level 2. You made a shirt with. Oh no, yeah, there is a shirt with my face on it. For some reason, this beaker exists just to I think it's like a null level or something. Yeah. So there's actually, so you may think like this game isn't well known, and it isn't really. But I did find like someone on YouTube, like a German guy, who's played this game legitimately and has got to the end. And I think a technique, like nice collisions. It works pretty well, like for this EJ game. And so these little beetles up here, if you collect them, you get what are called gimmicks. And you collect them over time, and you can use them on certain levels. So bees love honey even when they're angry. So, oh no, what's wrong with the Garg? Poor Garg. I'm not sure what's wrong with him. Not sure how do you reset Cube animations? There you go. Anti-gravity reverses gravity. Alright, I'll go to the next level and we'll try that out. That sounds cool. But typically all you have to do is and that dragonfly. What year? I think it was like 89 or 87. So bright green dragonflies will push you forward a level. But the slightly darker green ones will push you backwards. So all of this is lovingly explained in the README. Like, it's massive. I had to translate it all. And these worms here, if you collect enough of them, you'll get an extra life. But unfortunately, I guess same-sex relationships aren't allowed in this game. So to procreate, you actually have to use sex change hormones to change your gender, or sex in this case, I guess, in order to procreate. There's a lot of gimmicks and weirdness in this game. Oh, there's a lot to this game. Yeah. The film. Yeah, this is just like the Muppets. So the trick here is that you can't jump too high. Definitely a German game. Oh, there's so much. Yeah. Oh, that's right. There was a level like Fresh or something like that, and we looked up the title of that, what it meant, and it turned out it was a title of a German book, and it was a German translation of possibly an English book called The Joy of Frogs, and it was a parody book of The Joy of Sex, but with frogs. So I'm not gonna post a link. I'm collecting the flyers. Is it not? Yes, I am. Sorry. You might, yeah. Hopefully it shows up in the stream. Yeah. So if you're at all interested in that sort of thing, maybe Google The Joy of Frogs. I won't be linking to it in chat. I'll just let you use your own investigation. And then there was another thing like, and this fly here. So the fly itself is not dangerous. It's the web. So we can actually eat the fly, eat the spider if we want to. And here we've got like this is a very British boot thing that you'd see in like not Manic Mino. What was the other guy? Oop. WarioWare? Yeah, I can see that too. So let's see what gimmicks we've got. We've got Honey Jar, Anti-Gravity, Rubbish Bin, Throwaway gimmicks. Jet Set Willy, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, with the boots. And Monty Python, of course, yeah. Conjuring Snakes, Anti-Gravity, and Ankle Cuff. So we haven't actually found any room. Well, I wonder what Anti-Gravity does. Nothing. So there is a space level, so it's possible that's where it's useful. So if you were playing this game legitimately, what you would do is early on try and collect as many gimmicks as possible. So you would collect gimmicks in the first and second level, so you'd alternate between them. And just collect beetles as they fly in the air. Oop. Come on. So this guy. So yeah. So this is the where we learned about the Steppenfire Festival. So there's a gimmick you can get to make a grass fire, and I was googling that to find out like a meaning for that in German, and it turns out there's like some like fetish wear festival that's also got the same name. I went down a lot of rabbit holes with this game. Oh no. Oh. And like we were willing to give the game the benefit of the doubt, but then when they've got like the Joy of Frogs reference in another level, crap. Let's go back one. No, come here. No. Ooh. Can't make contact with kins that. That's fair, I think. yeah, you got a life. Okay, so that was. You see things that can't be seen. This level's cool because this is you're literally like a vampire frog, and you get a little cape and everything. And you get like I don't have it yet, but you can get like a parasol so you can survive in the light. Otherwise, if you stand in the light, you die. There's so much going on in this game, and I can never figure out if you just like so thanks MZZ for like introducing me to this game. Oh, missed a gimmick. So I'm pretty not great at this. No. So you can sort of find. Thanks for making it playable. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for There's the team effort. Or if you can find the right spot, you can just jump. You got to find the right keys. Oh no. Hey, okay. Oh no, I've probably screwed it up. Looks like it actually. You're probably right. So a lot of the strings are like I'm not great at identifying what compiler was used, but they were definitely using Pascal strings. Like everything starts with a byte character showing how long each string is. So if it wasn't Pascal, I'd be very surprised. Oh, there's a fly up there. Ah, no. So these scorpions aren't too bad. Please disturb. No, go away. Oh, there's a bee. So these bees, they start off angry. Hey, Mr. Wolflet, how's it going? Oh. And you've got to like hide in the water for them to calm down. Oh, thank you. Apparently I'm doing a 24-hour stream, so I don't know if I'll be able to get to my burger just yet. So the David Attenborough Presents thing, I'm not sure what that is. Like it was a string that appears, and it was like SAT 1 or something like that. So I think maybe if you've got like a high score or something, it comes up. Oh god. Let's get out of here. Come on, buddy. No, I'm gonna die. Nope. Almost there. One. Let's try again. Do I have? Oh, I got a honey jar. Bees love honey, even when they're angry. Hey, look at that. So there's thank you. I'm probably not gonna eat a hamburger on stream. So thanks. We will totally understand. Oh no! I had a snack. You've never used this gimmick? I had a snack before I started because I wasn't sure how long I'd last. Oh, I just got eaten by a snake. Well, wait. No, it's okay. Like, if BRB, I saw you made fancy carrot soup. That sounds pretty good too. Stream burger. Have you eaten with a beard? It's disgusting. Like, people don't want to see me pick sauce and bread and meat out of my beard. All right, so let's. I want to see you eat the burger. I want to see the baby. The burger will not be on stream. I apologize. Oh, dude, it's literally just a Burger King burger. It's nothing exciting. And if I bring it in the room, all right, hang on, just give me a sec. I'm not going to be eating it. All right. It's all very well prepared for me. Got a Burger King cheeseburger. Some chips. It's a pretty good chip. Alright, I hope everyone's happy. It's just picking out of a bird. What? What's a Burger King? Isn't that a Hungry Jack's? Like, some places call them Hungry Jack's, some places call them Burger King. Highlight message, just one bite. Nice burger. No, stick to your guns. pretty good. Oh, go for it, Cameron. I don't think anyone wants to watch me eat a burger. But it was a good bite though. Thank you for convincing me. Some places allow you to order the minimum number of chips possible. Minimum chips? What is this concept of minimum chips via Broadside? Good. This is some fabulous content to wake up to. Hello, streamer. How's it going? So a streamer is kind of she's been streaming on and off. She's currently been playing Lands of Lore. So she's a up and coming retro streamer, and so she's been playing retro games from her childhood. So she's played like King's Quest 3 and now Lands of Lore. Yeah, give her a follow if you're into that sort of stuff. Bold and a foolish choice. What? Getting ready for work. Nice. We're all finished work for the day. Minimum chips keeps getting more expensive every time I go to get it. Yeah, I'm disappointed too. So yeah, that was my burger, everyone. I'm glad everyone enjoyed it. Wait, do they have minimum chips in Queensland? Yeah, everywhere in Australia has minimum chips. I mean, I don't know if it's a US thing, but wait, do the UK have a concept of minimum chips, or is it just an Australian thing? So I've just used a flute, and so now this snake is avoiding me. So feel free to discuss among yourselves about minimum chips. You have no idea what that is. Oh, hang on. Do I have minimum chips? Yeah, it's like you if you just want the least number of chips that a shop will give you, like if you just want to be just like chips for yourself, you might go minimum chips, mate, and you'll get a bag of minimum chips. Do you get like 5 chips? Not the minimum. It's like a decent meal. Two people. Ah. So you could get, no, it's like no one orders one chip. This is more like you just want a scoop of chips or something like that. Ooh. So, oh god, I think I just died. Sorry, frog. That's okay. Why wouldn't you want a nice portion? Well, a minimum chips is a nice portion, like rather than having to figure out it's minimum value of chips. Well, it's the minimum. It's the minimum of what people would. It makes sense to me. It's like it's the minimum you can get away with. You can't, like, the shop might. Oh, I'll just be eaten by a bird. The shop might not want to give you a single chip, but this is the minimum number of chips that they're willing to sell to you, a customer. Yeah, so $1 minimum chips, that would be amazing, but that's not a thing anymore. So this bird sucks. Like, it's very hard to avoid. Do we have any gimmicks? This is so baffling. The concept of minimum chips. Well, yeah, it's just minimum chips. It's just a thing. I know saying minimum chips is explaining it by saying it's minimum chips, but yeah. See, what's maximum chips? Portion is always vague. Yeah. You have to learn from shop to shop what your minimum chips is at your local fish and chip shop. Caterpillar coals? No. Ankle cuff? No. Grass fire. It's the minimum amount of chips they can cook and make a profit off of. Yeah. If you went to a chippy and asked for minimum chips, you get 1 chip from the Steely Gaze. Well, you need to teach them the Australian vernacular of minimum chips. I mean, you get 1 chip, but they wrap it in newspaper as well. Is that even a thing anymore? Do they still do that? Oh no. The minimum they could be bothered cooking. Yeah, like you wouldn't do this. You wouldn't do this if you just wanted. This is like, yeah, the amount that it would cook. You wouldn't do this if this is just a scoop of chips, because you always want like a fresh. You want to get like a fresh bag of chips as well. So this is like the minimum that they will cook for you, because all you want are chips. Like if there's already chips in the Bain Marie, like, you know, what's the point? Ah. Trying to figure out how I'm meant to get up here. Hey, a fresh bag of chip, please. Oh god, now these levels are getting hard. Minimum chips would not sell at all in America. No, they would want maximum everything. Yes, chicken salt. If you have not learned of the wonders of chicken salt, you are missing out, my friends. No. Yeah, this is where it gets hard, and so this is where you might look at your gadgets, your widgets, gimmicks. So Scarecrow would be useful for birds. I haven't figured out what Halo does. You wish smaller portions were more normalized here in America. I have to ask for kid meals if I want less food. It's a little bit depressing, but keep at it, I guess. Like, I don't know, it's just, if you want kids size, go for it. Don't let them judge you. A minimum chip, thanks, Moit. Chicken salt, please. I had a Chico roll with chicken salt today. I have not tried that. That sounds like an interesting combination. Friends sent me chicken salt. It was incredible. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah. This is where I start screaming. Marathon spring rolls better than Chico. Yeah, I can sort of see that, because Chicos are a mass commodity now. I don't see anything that can help me here. But oh yes, I got it. Sometimes you just need Chico roll. Oh god, what's going on here? I'm just getting that grasshopper. Okay, so I combine the feet for the stalk here. So where is it? Bind stalk legs. So now the stalk can't move. So I think he can still eat me. Oh, and there's yep, and there's a snake too. Nope. Potato cakes versus... It's potato cakes. I don't know what the hell scallops are. Who calls them scallops? Oh god, this... We're just trying to figure out what size a schooner is. Or what size beer you're meant to get. I just order a pint, and then usually everyone has a pint. That's easy enough. Ah no. I'm skipping that. Bird poops? No, I don't want to go backwards. You call them skulls? Oh, I'm sorry, James Nico. Potato Cake Nation, yes. So if you're not aware, you can purchase like deep fried and battered slices of potato, and we call them potato cakes. But some parts of Australia we call them potato scallops, and they are to be shunned at all times, unfortunately. Call them scallops if you're talking about fried potato scraps. They're not scraps though. Like they're explicitly prepared. Or I think it's a good question. Poor squash frog. It's not a cake, potato cake. But now we're just arguing semantics of cake. No. Oh god. Incorrect parts of Australia call them cakes. Everything changed when the potato cake nation attacked. Scallop potato. Potatoes have been scalloped, hence potatoes. Is it like a hash brown shredded? No, it's kind of. It's a bit flatter though. It's more like a slice of potato. But yeah, that's a good question though. Wait, did we just play this one? I'm not playing this one again. Don't panic. Why would I panic? Let's get away. Oh god. Hash brown is potato squished and put back together. Yeah, it's more scrambled versus fried egg, or like an egg. If you stapled 3 hash browns together, is that a scallop? No, there's a consistency. Like the potatoes are more. It's not mashed potato. It's more solid. Cake, Middle English, denoting a small flat bread roll of Scandinavian origin. Scalloped potatoes here are sliced really thin and usually are covered in cheese. This is one continuous bite, like a steak. Yeah. I guess American, your scalloped potatoes are the equivalent of Australian potato cakes. This is really hard to play while also having a potato cake conversation. Shortening of Old French escalope. Escalope? How do you pronounce that? What? Did I get it? Yes. The verb dates back from the middle 18th century. A shelled nut or mollusk. Potatoes are so versatile. Yes, I agree there. Language evolves. Exactly. It evolves. Like, for example, the word cake and potato cake. The verb literally describes what you do in the potato, regardless of the origins of the term. Alright, do I have any more honey for this guy? No. Rubbish bin, scarecrow. How do I hijack this stream to discuss Middle English potato semantics? Semantics, yeah. Oh, chicken parma. I don't know which one Victoria has. Hopefully it's parma. Captain Clever! What's going on? Parma, yes, son of a best in Retro 22. Hello, Captain Clever. Welcome in. What is going on? We are playing a DOS game called 20th Century Frog, and at the same time, we're talking about potato cakes. Yeah, welcome in. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep up. What were you playing? Realms of Chaos. Ah, I remember that. That was the slightly janky DOS RPG platformer, kind of. Tookings, thank you for following. Welcome in. 24-hour drop frog stream. Yes. Oh no. Still a Carl. Welcome in. Potato cake sounds like a good meal. It's not something you would have on its own. It would be part of the meal. So you'd have like fish, like some battered fish, some chips, maybe some dim sims, and some potato cakes. You might maybe buy like 1 or 2 as a snack. You went through the whole thing in one go. Oh my god. Quick cup good. Potato cakes or potato scallops. There's a correct answer, and this will be on your permanent record. Alright. Let me just try and get out of this. Yeah, okay. So the game, you prefer cakes to scallops, but it really depends on the preparation. Gar RPG, thank you for the follow. Correct answer. Yeah, that's fair. So we're playing a game called 20th Century Frog, and this is like a weird German game for DOS. And one of the things that this game has that we haven't seen in many other platformers, this game does have an end. It's the same as if you die, but it does have an end. Let me just try and pause it. Sort of, yeah. Still a Carl. Yeah, thank you for following. I hope you enjoy some DOS games. So this was originally in German. It was all in German, and MZizzy was playing it on her stream. Shout out to MZizzy. And we are kind of like wondering, oh man, I wish we could understand this game because it was all in German. And I had a look at the executable for the program, and it was all in plain text. Like there was no compression or anything like that, and it was literally, from what I think it is like a Turbo Pascal program. So they all full of Pascal strings. So I ended up translating it into English. So I pulled apart the executable. There was some I had to do some tricks to insert extra data. But yeah, if you're interested, this is a DOS game that's not as heard of as much, and this is the English translation of it. If you want to try it out, there's a cheat mode. So I'm playing the cheat mode just to show it off, where you get 999 lives. I have seen people play it on YouTube and finish it legitimately. But I'm just showing off all the levels here at the moment. So Google Translate understood German pretty well. It took me a while to do all the strings, but I got there in the end. There were some weird translation hiccups where we didn't quite know what the intention was, and some weird sex references to, there was to a frog sex book called The Joy of Frogs. I'll let you research that one on your own time. But the interesting thing for this game is that every single key on the keyboard can be used to control a frog. So I can do like B or N and just do little jumps. I can use like the numbers at the top of the screen. And you can die a lot. So you can use the numbers at the top of the screen to do like really high jumps. And you get things like gimmicks. So if you see here, I've got things like Caterpillar, Scarecrow, and depending on the level, these will be useful. So Scarecrow will scare away this bird, for example. So if I use this gimmick, this bird is going to F off, hopefully. I've just wasted my Scarecrow. No. It does get hard, and usually you have to, I've got in by a stalk. Bennett, welcome in. And thank you for the resub. If you like your retro to be slightly Italian, give Bennett a follow. He's a pretty cool streamer. And he's been playing Rise of the Triad. Hang on, I'll just skip this level. You don't have it easy. Oh, I think this is the last level. So they literally just cram everything into this level. Rise of the Triad, you stuck? Are you literally stuck on that game? It's a fun excursion. I've only ever played like the shareware version of that. I never got around to playing the full version. Okay, so that's the end of the game. Just imagine I beat that really well, because I wanted to show, now that Bennett is here, I wanted to show something else. Not sure if you recommend the expansion levels though. I should probably give Rise of the Triad a proper try. You're in Area 5, don't know where to go. It's good indeed. More and more friends keep popping in. I don't know what's happening. I'm happy everyone's here. Exit program. So you get like statistics and stuff and how you die. Okay, and check out the credits. The credit screen. So, it's got like some dithering actions to try and simulate a sunset, which is kind of cool. So I tried my best to translate these credits, but I wasn't quite sure of what. I think a lot of these are just joke names and things. So I think this was literally just done by like 3 or 4 German university students. Haunted by the video of Daniel. What is this Daniel? I think these were the Kickstarter backers, or the yeah, the 80s Kickstarter. Was that even a thing? Not Kickstarter, obviously, but the patrons. Any resemblance to flying or dead people is fictitious. Daniel's your dad. Dad Zizzy? Dan Zizzy? released by 20th Century Frog infiltrated. So I did my best with that translation.